The following contest is our televised main event scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, accompanied by
How many are there?
Blaylock and his Secret Service, representing the Hollywood Clique. It's Ray Collins and Jay Smooth.
The Hollywood Clique
You're right, Dustin. Every time they come out of that curtain, they groan.
came out and picked a fight that they probably had no business picking.
Do they ever
Earlier.
have any business picking any fight they've ever picked?
Jimmy Blaylock really feeling himself here this week on Memphis Wrestling. He says he finally got rid of Van Fishes. Now he's going to focus on tag team action. And man, oh man, do they have a contest here today.
And introducing next, their opponents. From Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 387 pounds, he is the master of Jiu-Jitsu, K-Toomer, and his tag team partner, the baby face beast, Big Dalton.
You gotta be kidding me. Look at this tag team, would you?
I see it. Dalton came out here like the little engine that could and ended up with a tag team partner.
He was out here picking a fight and ended up with a tag team partner. And look at the tag team partner he's got. Both of these men well over 300 pounds. They were part of the Big Meaty Men Slapping
my
Meat
God.
at Super Bout 4. Check it down, that's number 4. Huge main event coming up next here on Memphis Wrestling.
I'm starting to think you like meaty men.
Senior official David Knight in charge of this action, allegedly. Look
Well,
at this. You've got
Like I said after that last one, we're going to get his eyes checked.
bell rings and we are officially underway. Secret Service is around the ring. Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock is at ringside. Jay Smooth and Ray Collins of the Hollywood Clique against Big John Dalton and K-Toomer. And the fans chant, Dalton's house.
Whose house?
Before we get too far into it, ladies and gentlemen, the main event is in the ring. Stay with us. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr along with my lovely Maria just in time for Ray Collins to get a cheap shot in, but can't move the big man. Big shoulder tackle. Almost looked like a pounce if you ask me. Ray Collins flies halfway across the ring. Main event. Huge tag team challenge match. And Big John Dalton crushes Ray Collins in the corner,
I would
and the fans love it.
Not want to see his arm coming from my neck.
There's
Right in the
tag.
jugular.
Speaking of not wanting to see this coming,
No.
K-Toomer's in there
I
now.
wouldn't want to see his arm coming from my neck either.
K-Toomer positioning Ray Collins exactly where he wants him before shooting him all the way across the ring. Here comes the big man. Those ropes are screaming as Ray Collins crushed and kicked by K-Toomer. Almost like a one-upsmanship here.
Well, I'm here for it.
Meanwhile, it looks like behind him,
Oh,
Jay Smooth got the tag and jumps K-Toomer. I don't blame him for doing that. You need any advantage you can get with the
exactly.
387-pound big man
Exactly.
The
Run
master-
around him super quick.
of Fat Jitsu. Fans are really giving the Clique hell here at ringside. Big Toomer cutter, almost like a neck breaker. Down goes Jay Smooth. Fans, don't you dare forget next week, right here on Memphis Wrestling, Nick Nemeth goes one-on-one with the problem Aaron Roberts, plus it's a family feud, Big Nasty Phil. One-on-one with main event Bradley and so much more. But right now, the main event is in the ring. Huge challenge tag team match. Tag team title implications could be on the line here. King Cobra made a
Could
huge
be.
announcement.
Could be. Yeah, we're going to have to get extra insurance for that announcement.
First ever ladder match here at Memphis Wrestling. And you might be right about that.
That's all I can think about.
Meanwhile, Jay Smooth turns the tides on Big John Dalton and just stomping a hole in him. Senior official David Knight administering the count. Definitely does not want to end this one by disqualification, but he will if he has to.
Jimmy will do anything whether it's disqualification or not.
Big John Dalton has come a long way in this business. Trained right here at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. You can too. Hit us up, WrestleCenter901.com. And Big John Dalton really needs to make the tag to K-Toomer. He's in deep trouble.
He's pretty far from K-Toomer right now, Dustin. Not looking good.
He's in the wrong neighborhood. There's a tag. Capacity crowd chanting Twinkie. We get those at the concession stand slamming snacks.
He said he was a 3-time manager of the year. How many votes did he pay for?
There is no telling. I hear that's a thing in the United States nowadays. Meanwhile, in the ring, Jay Smooth is absolutely having his way with Big John Dalton. Big splash from Jay Smooth, and down goes BJD. I don't have to repeat what the capacity crowd is chanting now.
They don't
Jay
even
Smooth
They don't even have real Twinkies. They just have pictures of Twinkies on their phone.
is doing the smooth
Oh.
walk all over Big John Dalton. Yeah, that seems to be a new thing, is holding up a sign on your phone.
Cool.
There's a tag to Ray Collins, who was on an unbelievable streak before joining Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique. Here comes Big John Dalton, though. Big drop kick. Sends the big man down, and Ray Collins, say what you want, top tier competitor here in Memphis Wrestling. K-Toomer steps in just in case. Talk about a tag team that you could call a super team. And that's definitely K-Toomer and Big John Dalton.
Well, if you're
But
calling anybody big meaty men, it's K-Toomer and Big John Dalton.
I'm marking that one down for you. But the Hollywood
I
Clique
can say it.
know each other a little bit better and should be a better team, but oh my goodness. Ray Collins turned inside out by that huge 300-plus pound clothesline. Senior official David Knight administering a 10 count here. Somebody has to get to a knee or their feet or be in a fighting position of some kind, or they'll get counted out. And you're right, fans at ringside have pictures on their phones of the Twinkies as Big John Dalton.
I think I prefer the real Twinkies.
I prefer eating the real Twinkies.
Yeah, because I caught one last time.
Can Big John Dalton make the tag?
Oh,
And he
made
does.
it. He made it.
Oh, things just got serious. And if you don't believe me, ask the Hollywood Clique.
Hollywood
Holy
Clique's a little
moly.
busy right now.
Big kick from K-Toomer. Big hip attack. 387 pounds. The ring moved. Don't worry, it moved back. K-Toomer.
Bolt that down.
Show enough.
Show enough.
Taking over the ring.
Show enough.
Wait just a second.
No.
Not sure
What
what's
is he
going on
doing?
here, but Jimmy Blaylock just pulled out a chair. What the hell's he going to do with this chair? You know shenanigans are about to happen. Oh my gosh. Look out.
Attack. Oh.
Who is, that is Van Vicious. Van Vicious. Oh my goodness. Van Vicious chasing after Hollywood Jimmy.
Who is on the run?
Meanwhile,
Never seen
inside the
Jimmy run that
ring,
fast.
Van Vicious has chased Jimmy Blaylock out of the WrestleCenter. Meanwhile, inside the squared circle. And that is it.
Here are your winners, Big John Dalton and K-Toomer.
Big John Dalton and K-Toomer pick up the victory. Let's take a look back at the action on instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, March 30th. Memphis Wrestling Live here at the WrestleCenter. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. There are your winners. Destined Star for my lovely Maria. That's K-Toomer and Big John Dalton. Saying, so long, everybody.